If you are a beginner actor, you need a manager. If you are a professional actor, you need an agent. If you are a popular actor, you need both an agent and a manager. Confused? Let's figure it out. Hello everyone, my name is Tyoma Liskov. I live in New York and I am an actor. In my videos, I talk about how the acting business in the USA is structured from the inside. A new video is released every week, so subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and let's get started. In the last video, I talked about how much actors actually earn on set in America, so if you missed that video, you can find the link in the description. In the comments under the previous video, I received a large number of questions about acting agents and acting managers, and what the difference is between them. That's what we'll talk about today. When I first started my acting career in the USA, I constantly heard that you need an agent, you need a representative. Then I heard that someone calls their agents managers, and vice versa, and I got completely confused. I conducted my own research, so this video is the result of my study. So, what is the purpose of an agent or manager? The main answer is to help you find work. America is known for having all auditions open in the USA. This story is completely transparent, and there is no problem in finding out who is launching what right now. Then you can submit an application for a role, and even receive an invitation from the casting director for an audition. That's really true, but with one condition. Access to these databases is only available to agents and managers. Actors do not have this access. Yes, of course, you can register on such websites yourself, but the acting searches available to actors will only feature small, minor roles. All the major opportunities are only found in the closed sections of this site. If you want me to post links to official websites for finding roles in the USA, leave a comment under this video and give it a like. This way, I will see that you need it. To access this restricted part of the website, we need a representative. But who should we look for? And what is the difference between them? Let's go in order and start with the agent. Who is an agent? What are their tasks? An agent is an official representative and intermediary between you and the production. They have a state license and must meet a number of mandatory requirements and conditions. To operate in the market, an agency must also be accredited by the American Guild of Film Actors and the American Federation of Television and Radio Artists. Only an agent, mind you, only an agent has the right to discuss and sign financial contracts as your representative. This is very important. Agents work in separate fields. Your work, so to speak, is divided into departments such as film, theater, commercial shoots, and voiceover. You can have up to 4 different agents. The agent's fee is set by the government. It does not exceed 10% and is paid by the production, in addition to your salary. There are many downsides for artists in an agency. There can be anywhere from a few hundred to several thousand people. So you shouldn't expect personal attention. Agents simply do not have the time for that. Let's summarize. An agent is someone who looks for work for you, invites you to auditions and castings, and then negotiates your salary and the terms of your contract. What tasks does an agent have? To find work for you, arrange your auditions and tryouts, negotiate the terms of the contract on your behalf when you are approved, and ensure payment for your work. That's all. In fact, the relationship with an agent is very dry and businesslike. There are no conversations, no coffee meetings, and no discussions about the difficult fate of an actor. You might be wondering who will help me choose the best photo out of 3,000 originals, support me during tough times after failed auditions, and even call me to ask if I've woken up and if I'm going to auditions. That's right, for this you will need a manager. So, who is a manager? Why is he needed if there is an agent? The biggest advantage of a manager is the personal attention they give you. A manager also has access to a list of all available auditions and castings, just like an agent, so they are similar in that respect. Plus, when you have both an agent and a manager, it means that several people are looking for work for you at the same time, which is always much better than just one. One of the downsides is that a manager cannot negotiate contracts. It is simply illegal, as a license is required for that, which means an agent is needed. If you do not have an agent and a manager invites you to auditions, you will be responsible for signing all contracts and negotiating the terms yourself. What are the tasks of a manager? To find you additional auditions and casting calls, help with the selection of your headshots, properly compose your resume, choose successful photographs, excerpts from your film work, help schedule your work, manage all projects across all areas, and coordinate them. The manager can also find out how your auditions and casting calls went. This is probably one of the coolest features. He can call the casting director of the production, but then discuss that feedback with you. The manager will be involved in developing your career, help you find an agent if you don't have one, and direct you to master classes, courses, and training, depending on what you need. The manager can also take on some simple responsibilities for coordinating PR requests, such as interviews, photo shoots, and participation in events. And the main advantage is that, unlike an agent, a manager will always be in touch with you. You can call them. Of course, you cannot do that with an agent. One of the main advantages is that a manager has only 10 to 20 clients, meaning they have just 10 to 20 actors compared to the thousands that agents have. Therefore, you are guaranteed personal attention and care. The price of everything and the pleasure is 15 to 20% out of your pocket, I emphasize, from any work that is related to creativity, meaning you will pay from shoots, advertising, music videos, theater, and basically from everything where you have worked creatively. So, in summary, if you are independent, then an agent is 100% right for you. If you need a friend helper, a mentor, then a manager is for you. Do you need an agent? Are you ready for auditions for roles? Are you looking for someone to help you find a new job and negotiate all the details of your contract? Do you need someone who can manage money and make sure you are fully paid for your work? Do you need an agent? Do you need a manager? Do you need help developing your career? Do you need assistance finding an agent? Are you someone who loves and needs advice and a push? Do you need help choosing a good photo, gathering a shawarma? You need a manager. Guys, subscribe to the channel. In the next episode, I will tell you how to find an agent and share my story about how an agent found me. Thank you for watching this video until the end. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, and leave comments. Everything, as always, follows YouTube's rules. A new video comes out every week, and thank you very much. Bye bye. This was Tayoma Liska.